Tonight is the Leo full moon, and it is shining light on fake people, toxic friendships, relationships, and so forth. It also brings forth very creative, passionate energy. So you may feel something bubbling up inside that hasn't yet come into fruition. Get creative, put your energy into something positive. Be very mindful of taking ownership during situations or arguments, and because you will find forgiveness about that if you do take ownership instead of like lashing out and just letting it be. I think we're gonna do a pick a pile for our Leo full moon. Be sure to do a full moon release tonight because the energy is intense and it will help you. It will aid in helping you kind of release some things that have been kind of weighing you down or pulling you back. Okay, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So angels, spirits, guides, what do we have tonight for our pile number 1? And 3 cards came out. So the Page of Swords, the King of Wands upside down, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Page of Swords, King of Wands upside down, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I would say this is past, present, and future. The past is Page of Swords. This is somebody who was cutting, who was, it could be a situation, but he almost looks like an angel in disguise. So this is somebody who would have been like conniving and cunning in your life. I don't really feel like it's you. I feel like it's someone or a situation that you didn't have all of the answers to, or things weren't very clear. The King of Wands upside down is currently where you stand. And for me, she's really happy. And it feels like she's just kind of in this resting period of, okay, well, at least I'm no longer in this situation. I feel peace, I feel free, but I'm kind of waiting and hanging out. And so, like I said about that bubbling under the surface, I do feel like you have something that you're getting excited about, but it's not yet there. But that is where the Wheel of Fortune comes into play, because the wheel's about to turn in your favor, and things that were once stalled and once hard and painful are about to come full circle, and it's gonna feel fun, and it's gonna feel like this wild ride that's a really good wild ride, you know? Okay, and it's a 10, which is completion, so you've completed a cycle, okay? So pile number 2, what do we have for our pile number 2 on this Leo full moon? All right. Acquisition. Acquisition. Woo! Okay. For me, this feels like a coming together in all of the right ways, but also honoring yourself in the process and being sure to continue to honor you in the process of coming together with someone. It feels right. It feels balanced. But don't grip too hard. Continue doing you and being you. That is how this will continue to be supportive. Honor yourself. Share your light. Share your accomplishments with that who you're closest to, because this person will appreciate that and won't see it as egotistical. They will see it as like they love you even more. Okay? All right. So for our pile number 3, I'm just trying to see if anything else comes up from that. I would say the only kind of like heating or warning with the acquisition is that you give too much of yourself. So that's why I'm saying be sure, in order to keep that balance, is to continue doing what inspires you, what brings life to you, and don't put it all on the relationship. Have your life, let your partner have their life, and then come together. Okay, so pile number 3. For good and for bad, in sickness and in health, I love myself and others unconditionally. So this is beautiful. So this is you acknowledging the power within right now and really being like having gratitude for God, for the universe, for Mother Earth, for just being you and kind of reveling in it. Those who also pick this pile, I'm going to read the kind of opposite, just because we have people who are in both feelings. So if you picked this pile and that first didn't resonate with you, what I would say, if you are that first, like continue doing you, continue loving you, continue doing things that inspire you, because it's not taking away from anyone else. It's actually adding to your relationships with people. Okay, so the reverse is love is blind. If I love someone, I tend to put them on a pedestal, see only their gifts and talents, and put a blind eye to their difficult side. So that is what we don't want to do. We don't want to put anyone else on a pedestal, or anyone on a pedestal. Everyone has their faults. It's either they're in front of you or they're hidden. Love does not have to be blind. In fact, for a healthy partnership, love has to be out in the open so that you can really focus on the hardships when they come into play and heal them and move forward together. If you're blind to it, you will be blindsided at some point and it will knock you on your ass. So take off the blindfold, see things for what they are, take down those rose-colored glasses, and really ask yourself, am I being true to me? Do I really love this person and their faults? Can I accept them exactly who they are when I look without these rose-colored glasses? And if you can't, then it's time to cut them off and move forward without them. Now is a huge time for relationships and cutting off that which is toxic. Thank you, Leo full moon. It's also a really good time to go through like clothes and items in your house. If you're in the process of like recreating yourself and kind of transforming who you are, it's important to do that with also material things that helps resonate with who you are becoming. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if any of the piles resonated with you, and I'll talk to you soon. Go howl at the moon. Bye.